Welcome to our tutorial on budget owners and approvers and the budget approval workflow. Martus includes an optional approval feature at the Advanced and Advanced Plus subscription levels to help you manage the budget review and approval process. Your organization's structure and procedures will determine whether you should use the owner and approver features on some, all, or none of your budget worksheets. This video reviews basics about owners, approvers, and worksheet statuses. It describes how to assign owners and approvers to budget worksheets. It also illustrates the workflow for budget worksheet submission and rejection, review, and approval. First, let's review the basics about owners and approvers. The owner is the user who is responsible for this worksheet. There can only be one owner per worksheet. Other users can access this worksheet based on their dimensional limitations. Assigning a user as an owner doesn't automatically grant access to the worksheet. That is also based on their dimensional limitations. One or more approvers can be assigned to a worksheet. They can approve or reject the worksheet. The approval process is not hierarchical. Approvers also need to have dimensional access to a worksheet in order to be able to open it, review it, and approve or reject it. Approvers may be granted the privilege to unlock worksheets, so that they can make changes directly, or so that a budget preparer can make changes if a worksheet is rejected. Let's also review the basics about worksheet status. First of all, a worksheet can be open or locked. Open means the worksheet can be changed, and locked means that it cannot. Whenever a worksheet is submitted, it is locked. The status is always set to submitted if there is no approver assigned. Otherwise, the status could be partially approved, fully approved, or denied, depending on the workflow for that particular worksheet. Now we'll walk through the process of assigning owners and approvers in Martus. Remember that this is something that only admin users can do. Use the Planner and Worksheets selection to display the worksheets to be modified. Filter the list if you wish. Here I am filtering it to the Asheville location. Use the checkboxes to select the desired worksheets. Choose the user from the drop-down. Pick Owner from the Owner and Approver drop-down. Pick Assign from the Assign and Remove drop-down, and then click Update Selected Worksheets. Now I'll specify the approver. First, I'll select the worksheets. Then I'll choose the user from the drop-down. I'll select Approver. I'm going to assign, and I'll click to Update. If you need to clear an assigned owner or an approver, use the same method, but choose the Remove option. The last part of this video illustrates the budget workflow process, both with and without approvers. This first diagram shows what happens to a budget worksheet if you don't use the approval feature at all, or if the worksheet simply has no approvers assigned. The worksheet starts out with the open status and can be updated by the budget preparer. The budget preparer edits the worksheet and saves as often as necessary. When done, they click Submit. If there is no approver assigned, the status is changed to Submitted, and the budget process is complete for that worksheet. If the budget worksheet does have at least one assigned approver, the process is more complex. You'll also notice that emails are automatically generated at each step in the process. When a budget is submitted, the status is switched to Waiting for Approval. When the approver reviews this budget worksheet, they can choose to reject it. This sets the status to Denied. They may also unlock the worksheet at that time if they are privileged. If they don't have that privilege, an admin user will have to unlock the worksheet before any changes can be made. The budget preparer makes changes and submits the worksheet again. When an approver signs off on a worksheet, the status is updated. If there's only one approver, the status is Fully Approved, and the budget process is complete for that worksheet. If there's more than one approver, they can review and approve or reject. After all approvers have given the thumbs up, the status is changed to Fully Approved and the budget process is complete for that worksheet. This diagram illustrates the complete possible budget worksheet approval flow, if there are approvers or if there are not approvers on the worksheet. For more information, check out the Martus Knowledge Base. Email any questions to support@martussolutions.com or add a support ticket via the support selection on the Martus menu. Thank you for watching this tutorial on budget owners and approvers and the budget approval workflow.